Hello, we've got Lionsgate tomorrow, our 8/8 portal, and the energies have been really big this week. I did film a video a few days ago to introduce you to the frequencies and the energies and the beings from Sirius, and I have felt called to do something similar for Lyra today. To me, Lionsgate is just always about the energies from Sirius and Lyra. So if you haven't heard of Lyra before, there's the Lyra constellation, and there's a few different stars in it. I have through my own remembrance and through clients, I have seen Siliphet. Sorry, I was trying to remember the name, and Vega, and with and with all of the galactic stars we will probably connect with, because I feel like I will be making a bit of a series of this. Um, there's different versions of the galactic history, so to speak. So some stars may no longer be there. They may have been blown up, or something may have happened during the Draconian Wars, or they may still be there. It feels like there's the option for parallel timelines. So, whatever comes through to you in this space, I want you to really just be tapping into your own soul's connection to this constellation. So, a lot of the feline beings are what is known with Lyra. So, it can be the lion people, or there's humanoids as well, and there's also dragons. So, I'm not, and much more like, so I'm not limiting the experience. I don't want to be telling you what to experience, what to see, what to feel. I want you to feel it from the frequencies that will come through and experience what you need to experience. So we will be connecting in with either your own higher self, and multidimensional aspect of yourself that has or is still in Lyra, as well as there's the option for a guide that you may be working with, and maybe you already are working with them, or maybe it's going to be a new guide coming through. So, or it could even be an ally. So there's those options. So I just wanted to kind of put that into the field before we begin, so you know what to expect. You can be seated or lying down. It is a bit of a guided meditation, but we're not remote viewing or actually traveling. We're doing this through a multidimensional sense of expanding our consciousness and meeting the frequencies. And what is really becoming apparent for me is really wanting you to recognize them. And that comes back to the whole soul remembrance thing that I am very passionate about helping people with. So whether it's recognizing yourself, or who it is that's coming through to you, just recognizing it on a soul level that you do have this connection. And that way you don't need to worry about any fears of if you can trust this being or not. We will put the protections in place regardless, but really wanting you to always be practicing your own discernment, but feeling what you need to feel to know that this is something for you to recognize, that you already know this energy, this frequency that's going to come through. So, with that, we shall begin, and I will just begin by opening our sacred space through this digital space that we are connecting on. So, lighting the alchemical flames in each of the four directions, as well as the center above and below, calling in the elements, the elementals, the angels, archangels, dragons, guardians, with each of these directions to hold a safe space for us. Any lower energies are welcome in this space only for the purposes of transformation and transmutation, and they can choose any of these alchemical processes that they wish to move through. If they are not ready and willing, then they are not welcome in this space and they must leave now. And so it is. This applies throughout all time and space, throughout all planes, dimensions, or frequencies, or realms, or realities, or domains, or spheres. We are each sovereign beings and we are meeting in this space in our own sovereignty. And so, just also taking a moment to acknowledge and honor the traditional custodians of the lands that I am transmitting from, as well as the custodians of the land that you are receiving from, the ancient ones, the ancestors, and the elders, past, present, and emerging. Just starting to feel some shifts, and if you wish to connect in with your own higher self or a guide, you may do so now. Connecting in to the earth in the way that you do, or just envisioning tree roots going all the way down to the crystalline core, the heart of Pachamama, drawing that up into your heart, anchoring that into your heart as you stretch out across the cosmos to the grand central sun, to source energy, God, the creator, whatever name you wish to use, and just feel the streams of Christ consciousness and unity consciousness coming down across all the cosmos, down the top of your head, down your central channel, and anchoring that into your heart. We are connected to the stars and to the earth, feeling these energies move, expand, creating this toroidal field as we'll be moving through our heart space, being guided by our hearts. Just starting to feel the transition, feeling this frequency shift. Noticing someone start to appear in front of you, starting to come into form, and maybe that form is a detailed form that you can see, or maybe it's a light body. Just taking this moment to get a feel for who is in front of you, doing your own discernment checks if you wish to, doing your own introductions if you wish to, or if you can feel the familiar presence, then maybe embracing this being before you, reconnecting. And if you are reconnecting, just getting a feel for how that feels inside you, where you feel that inside you. And so you may have been transported somewhere, or there may have been an exchange of codes, of messages, and maybe you are being introduced to another guide or another star within the constellation. So I'll leave you with that journey now. Does feel like we are getting quite a tour of the constellation. And so you may be connecting with another star or the memory of another star. So just leaving you with that now. You may have received a download of information, and if that was your first time, just breathe in, making sure your body stays relaxed. You may understand what that download of information was, and you may not, and that's okay. It really feels like it's something for your journey ahead, but not necessarily something you need to be aware of now. The focus right now was simply making that connection and allowing for that transfer to occur. And so it feels like it's been quite a big big introduction. And now just receiving some beautiful soft frequencies just to help with the integration of this reconnection or new connection, knowing that you can always listen back to this to go deeper if you need to, or to reconnect until you find you can do it on your own. And saying our thank yous and goodbyes to those that came forward, came to meet us in this moment, expressing our gratitude, really feeling like there's some real deep goodbyes, that it's been really beautiful to reconnect. And for those that really are feeling sad or not wanting to leave this space, again, just reminding that you can listen again and attune yourself to this frequency so that you can connect to this frequency in your own time. And now finding us coming back into this present time, coming back into full body presence. You may need to wiggle your fingers on your toes or just slightly move your body, bringing that movement back. And when you're ready, just opening your eyes and welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that, and please share in the comments if you wish to. I would love to hear what came through, what connections you made or reconnected with. And yeah, I'll see if I do some more of these as well, connecting with other constellations or star beings. Bye for now.